Our generation is the softest. You only have so much time left with your parents.
I still miss my parents.
He always made time for us. It's true.
You turned out to be okay.
Hey fellow nerds, it's Steph, and today I have my beautiful umma. So my dad has a conference in Toronto. We are gonna spend the next few days together, going on little dates. So we made it to Bloom Cafe, one of our favorite cafes, and we just got the matcha daifuku.
And this is a matcha sundae.
That's very good. Okay, let's try it. Good?
So good. Isn't it? So refreshing.
Very yummy. Yeah, there's a lot of willow trees. I know. So we are here at Sugar Beach at the Harbourfront. We made a stop at the umma pop-up, shopped for some skincare, which is always fun. We are now here at the beach. We were gonna maybe like sit around, but the chairs are all taken up here. So I think we'll find a bench over by the water.
A nice date.
Yeah,
with my
date.
baby.
Yeah, date with my umma.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
Such a cute beach. Unfortunately, there's no access to the water, but I don't think this water is very clean anyways.
So umma,
Yeah.
how are you feeling today?
Oh, amazing.
Amazing?
Yeah. Look at that water.
Yeah,
So
it's
blue.
so refreshing seeing the water. So I finally finished When Life Gives You Tangerines.
Oh, I loved it. I cried so much.
I know, me too. I think when people say they cry so much in the last episode, it is so true.
Yeah.
The last episode destroyed me. All right, so we found a bench to sit at. Life Gives You Tangerines just did it so well. I feel like it's one of those dramas or shows that encapsulates the human experience and like human relationships and especially familial relationships the best that I've seen. And I think as like Koreans, it also hits harder, closer to home. So there is that, you know, cultural bias from us, showing what life was like in Korea for like our grandparents' generation. So hard back then.
That's true.
Also at this point, I think a lot of people have already seen it, but if you haven't, would highly recommend watching. I think like one big thing, this is like what me and my friends talk about throughout the generations. Our generation is the softest. I mean, part of it is because in Korea, like times were really tough, right? Back in the day. And so you were forced to be hardworking and it was a harder life. And then for a lot of us, like our parents were immigrants, right? So that in itself is a very hard life and requires a lot of sacrifice and just like working hard. For a lot of us, we were born we were the first to be born in Canada. Because we grew up more in privilege, we've become softer, right? We don't know as much of the hardships, and I guess it does lead to things like entitlement.
Yes, that's true.
But if I have kids, I need to rely on my umma. Whereas like she did it all on her own. Yeah, just seeing how hard it was for the characters in the drama, it's like, oh, we have it a lot easier. You know, it's easy to still like find things to complain about.
The younger you are, the more, I guess, easier your life has become, right? You have more resources and technology has advanced more, but we have lost this community. So in the olden days, the community raised the kids. But like, even like starting with my generation, that was no longer the case.
With the rise of technology, I think I've heard this saying where it's like people are more connected than ever, but they're also more lonely than ever. Yeah, actually earlier today when we're at the cafe, we were talking about people watching. Back in the day, I think people watching was much more of a thing because you didn't have anything else to do. But nowadays, like my mom was even just like observing that like on the subway, everyone's on their phones, right? Nobody's like looking up and like watching people. Everyone's looking down on their phones. in a sense, like you people watch on your phone now, right? Through social media and stuff like that. Yeah, I think it takes away from the, like we're talking about the creativity and the imagination. Because like when you people watch in real life, a lot of times you come up with stories, right? Of like who that person could be or what they're up to. And in general, I just feel like we are becoming dumber. I feel that personally in my life. I guess as a society, maybe we are too.
But I think this is a gradual thing. It's not a new thing because I felt that I was dumber than my previous generation too. You know, my graduate school supervisor, my professor, like he could do all these like exponential or like root square, all these like math in his head. Whereas I relied on calculator. So I thought like, oh, we're turning really dumb just because of calculators. Now imagine like with the help of the, not even computers, but with the smartphone AI.
Yeah.
The tip of your fingers. I don't even want to do simple arithmetic anymore.
No, even what we're talking about with cooking, converting mils to cups. And my mom was just like, oh, just remember that a cup is 250 mils. And then you know, a tablespoon, or it's like 4 tablespoons for a quarter cup. You know, simple math, but I was just like, oh, every time I'm cooking and if it's the recipes in mils, I just Google and I use the converter, right? It makes it so easy, but...
Well, you do it enough, then it'll stick to you.
I guess. Going back to the drama though, the way that the parents love the kids, oh, that really got to me and it made me cry a lot because I kept thinking about you and how like the kids were saying like, you know, the parents turned into like a background character. Oh, I don't want my umma to be a background character. I think I do a pretty good job in like trying to spend time with you guys and keeping in contact and like being affectionate and like telling you I love you. We've always been super close. I think I also like heard from a video or something, the idea of like you only have so much time left with your parents. And it was like, it was a statistic of like, oh, by the time like you turn 18, like you've already spent however percentage of the time with your parents that you will in your life. From then on, you'll only see your parents like X amount of times or something like that. And it was so small. If you move away from home and like you're no longer living with your parents and then like if you only see them on holidays or things like that, the time really gets short. When I saw that, I was shocked and I was like, no, like I need to not be that statistic and I need to like really spend time with my parents. And like, you know, my parents are older than me and especially my dad being a little bit older, who knows what's gonna happen. And like there's always like, you know, working in healthcare, I've seen a lot of things happen, you know, health declines. I don't want to have regrets or like I want to have as few regrets as possible. So I want to like spend as much time as I can with you guys and, you know, have a close relationship.
Always try to make the most of us, of our time together because like I have so much regrets with my mom. Like, you know, she didn't live as long as I thought she would. I still miss my parents.
Which is normal. And you guys raised us so well and with so much love. It's true.
You turned out to be okay. Yeah, really good. I'm proud of you.
Or like with a lot of love. You always like made time for us. I mean, you gave up your career to raise us, right? My dad is a doctor, but even though he's so busy, I still remember him being so present in our lives. And like, you know, sometimes he would have to go out on call, like when we're watching a movie or something. But like, I'm sure he was so tired, you know, so often, but like he always made time for us and still now. The last time we were home, I'm sure like he's tired, but like, you know, we'll see like, oh, do you want to play a game? Like, do you want to play Mario Party or like a board game? And like, he's always down. So thankful for that. And I know it's like not easy, but like he does it because he loves us.
He always like puts himself last.
Yeah.
So, that's
he's
something
really good.
I really appreciate about him.
And then, like, I'm super close with Calvin, my brother. Like, we're only a year and a half apart. And like growing up, like we did everything together. We went to the same university or undergrad. And so like we made a lot of like similar friends. So we have like overlapping friend group. Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of similar interests and like tastes. So he's one of my best friends. Oh, and also I think it's really good that Edward gets along with all of you guys, and like we've traveled together, and like family is very important, not to be taken for granted. The other thing about Life Gives You Tangerines, like the way the husband loves the wife, the main like couple, the way he like does everything for her and like wants to make her dreams come true and support her and like just loves her so much. I'm like, oh, that's so beautiful. I honestly feel like Edward does that for me in a lot of ways. Like I feel like the character is like picture perfect, but like Edward's pretty dang close, you know? So yeah, I'm very thankful for Edward, and like, yeah, he's always like wanting me to be happy and like do stuff that I want to do.
I'm also very thankful for Edward. You moved to Toronto after you met Edward, right? I always worried about you.
Yeah.
But like knowing that Edward was there, I wasn't as like apprehensive. Now that you're married, like I know that he's always there. I feel like I can totally rely on Edward to take good care of you. So I'm so thankful. And seeing that you guys like love each other so much, that is such a joy.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun together.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have any words of wisdom to share?
Do I?
Tong tong tong. Anyone home?
No.
It's okay, me too. Tong tong tong.
Let's not take life for granted, or anyone that we love for granted.
Yes.
Yeah, appreciate and make the best of every moment in life. Like this.
Very good. Yes. Yeah, like this.
I love you.
I love you too. I fell in the parking lot and pulled a muscle in my leg.
Just cracking down.
Alright, so we are now gonna go for dinner, get some yummy jjajangmyeon, and my dad and my brother are gonna meet us there. Also, I fell earlier in the parking lot, and yeah, I actually scraped my knee.
Do you know how you fell?
So I was looking at my phone and walking, and Edward keeps nagging me.
Yeah, I always tell her
Yeah.
like you can look at your phone, but like just don't walk while you're looking at your phone, because that's how you fall.
Yeah,
And
so
She got what she deserved.
Did you learn your lesson?
No, she never learned. She'll do it again.
yeah, if we're being honest. Such a nice neighborhood. Tell them what you got on your Pokemon pull.
I got nothing. I got 5 basics.
Basics and cry combo.
Yeah, spit on the floor. That's good. Oh yeah, oh this is the good stuff. Ooh. Got ahead of me. Nice. Oh yeah, you're right. It's gorgeous. It's like the powers from Digimon.
Oh my gosh, this nerd. So we came to the cafe Peachy, or the Peachy. Hello. We originally wanted tingsu, but it's late, so they stopped
doing
making
it.
tingsu for the day. But instead, we got these amazing looking cakes.
I think that's the most interesting.
Yeah.
Very, very.
And like, it's not just the grape at the top. The cream itself is actually like a little bit like sour grape flavor, maybe like Greek yogurt kind of.
They say it's
like
yogurt. It's a yogurt.
Yeah, it tastes like yogurt.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more fun content. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.